tyre pressure is 1.55 then.
For information then, front tyres 15 with...
There is something about this racetrack. It is living history for the 79th time.
Welcome along to Radio Le Mans 91.2 FM. A little bit of the atmosphere before we build up.
No one was born to be a hero. It is the sum of all your skills, talents, and achievements that make you part of the legend.
Heroes paid a very high tribute in this very special circuit. It's probably the last thing which is a mystery, and it's only known by those like us who have been so lucky to drive these great cars at these great speeds. The tradition of these manholes in the city, it goes back a long time, and to be able to have your own one, besides heroes like Derek Bell, Jackie Hicks, and Lee Pescarolo, it's just unbelievable.
Since 1999, the Audi teams have achieved 9 victories, always with open-top cars. But sometimes, you just need to start all over.
The Audi R18 TDI is for us a big milestone. Audi commits to Le Mans because, as Le Mans, Audi is committing to groundbreaking technology. So designing, manufacturing, putting 3,500 parts together, going testing and proving that they last for the challenge they have been designed for. And now have the car ready here, be in a good mood and look forward to run it the first time is really exciting.
Nine drivers have been preparing for the year's longest day. 9 drivers ready to compete for the 10th victory of the 4 rings.
Le Mans is one of the races which everybody knows, from 6 years old little child until 90 years old lady, but I still feel the emotion like it would be my first year. You are part of something which is unique.
In the end, it's not just about the car, nor the engineers, nor the drivers. It's about one team willing to take up the challenges that lie ahead.
When we're here at Le Mans, we've got about 100 people behind the scenes working to make sure these 3 Audis are absolutely in perfect condition. It needs every single one of them to be functioning in the same line before we're going to have a chance of victory. And then at 3 o'clock, when the lights go green and the race starts, that's when we know whether we've done our job correctly.
The 2 Audis are coming through. This is a great formation start. Benoit Trellier leading. Fabulous battle between Frank Montani and the...
I think the most intense moment of the 24 Hours of Le Mans for everyone around, for the fans, for the viewers, for the drivers, for the team, is the start. You need to overcome the race and the challenge, and you need to be alert all the time. There are so many things being thrown at you throughout the race that you cannot foresee.
Oh my goodness me, another problem for the 22. The 58 car has been hit by a prototype, and the wheel from the prototype is in among the... And it's one of the Audis, it's the number 3 car. It's McNish's car.
Alan, are you okay?
Safety car, safety car.
There's one of our car will crash.
Copy that, Ben.
Timo, the safety car is caused by Alan. Alan is okay. Alan is okay. Peugeots are in the same safety car. They're in the same safety car. You are P1.
We all won a lot of time, 24-hour race. We know what we have to do, but it's a strange feeling because we know it shows her very well. I mean, we trust so much. It's the biggest race, but we all want to win again, and I think each Le Mans, it's always unique.
Paul, this has been an exciting 3 hours.
There's so many changes of lead, because it was every time there was a pit stop, we changed the leader.
We at Audi Sport believe that always one of our strong parts was structural composite design in lightweight. We took the technology one step further. We say roof now on top. You would expect the main safety cell of the car would be heavier. We manufactured in one part to be able to have more structural stiffness, at the same time reducing the weight, and that only was possible by inventing a complete new process how to manufacture such item. So for us, the strategy is clear. If you're quicker on the straights because you have a more efficient aerodynamic, if you're efficient, you lose less gasoline. If you're better to the tires, you need less tire change throughout the race. You stay out of the pits and hopefully have a better shot at winning the race.
The night is long in Le Mans. After the sun has set, the track shows all its mythical beauty. The adrenaline keeps you awake. The race is getting on everyone's mind.
91.2 FM, if you're with us here at the racetrack, you are witnessing history, the 79th running of the 24-hour Le Mans. This is
even when I get out of the car and Mike or Romain's driving, it's still my car, and I still feel like I'm driving with him, because it's such a, you know, like such a team spirit, and this is important. You're still reading the race, you're still following the race, and that's why it's very hard to relax outside the cockpit.
You are alone in the car. It's my responsibility in that moment, and all the people rely on me. And that's something which is special in Le Mans. You know, you work 1 year to prepare the car, to get everything ready, and then you are in the car alone. All the people are watching you in the team, in the pits, and you have it in your hands. If you make a mistake, you know, I mean, we are all human beings. It can happen in Le Mans. But the influence in Le Mans is much bigger. And here, maybe you have a chance to come back 1 year later, but it's unbelievable, the pressure you have for 24 hours.
It is the pressure that is mounting on everyone in the race.
very heavy hit head on into the Armco barrier on driver's left. Two cars touched. Looked like the Ferrari might have moved over. His car won.
Rocky, do you copy?
Car looks completely finished. Copy that, Andre. We've seen it. We're finding out now.
Who is it?
Andre, it's Rocky.
We have only seen very bad pictures on TV. That means we had no clear indication what's really going on. And then you only see that your car has been involved because it doesn't move anymore on the data that you receive.
There are stunned faces in the Audi pit. This is a massive, massive accident. There is now a helicopter shot of the car. Mike Rockefeller climbed from the car under his own power and crawled over the Armco barrier.
Situations like this, in the very first moment, I think everybody only thinks about the driver and how he is, because we are a big family, and that's the normal thinking of somebody that is close to you. If you know that basically he is okay, then the next thoughts are immediately how to continue and how to make the best out of the rest of the race.
You have to survive, sure, the night. This is one of the biggest things. And then when it starts to rise up the sun, you can push maybe a little bit more. You have much more grip. The track is like we call it happy hour. You can do really nice fast times. Then I think you can do the mark to win the race later.
It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning.
And Trellier is just trying to hang on to the coattails of Simon Pagenaud.
who is leading outright in the number 9 Peugeot.
That car is super cool to drive. It's really easy to drive. It's super fast. When you go in the S Porsche, it's just crazy how quick it is. Like if you take a roller coaster, you know, when you just finish the roller coaster and then you say, okay, I want to do one more time. And here it's during 24 hours.
That's the Lager competition GTE AM car, stuck in the middle of the track, and to the left of him goes a Peugeot diesel car, to the right Benoit Tellier in the Audi. Fantastic driving from all three of them. A big incident for one of the Peugeots. The number 7 car of Alexander Wurz has gone straight on at Indianapolis. Not a heavy impact. Alexander Wurz is getting that car out of the gravel trap. Benoit Tellier in the number 2 Audi has just come through there.
In the team we have so many people working so hard. Every single person gives their maximum. It's a whole team effort, and you have all the fans expecting you and everybody's pumped up. This is what makes this race really special. It's one day, one event, one race, and yeah, unfortunately only one winner.
For sure, it's just the joy that all the job and the work that the people have done for more than 1 year to prepare the cars, to prepare for the race, has been ending up in such a great result, which is the greatest reward for all the staff that worked on the project.
.854 seconds, just 763 meters. It is the difference between triumph and defeat, between joy and pain. After 24 grueling hours of racing, it is what gave Audi their 10th victory at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. The way to success is a long one, year after year.